I hope everything is good. Today we have discussed very important Java interview questions like producer and consumer in Java multithreading. You are new in my channel, then please subscribe my channel and press bell icon. Without wasting any time, we have to go into Eclipse and create one package and create one new class for learning producer and consumer example. Inside our project, we have creating new package like com dot. Inside that package, we have creating one new class like app. Inside app class, we have to write some code. Like we have to write one we have using in blocking queue. Blocking queue is basically data structure to store data which have defined like array list. It work on first in first out principle. It like FI FO principle. They are thread shape. We don't worry about thread synchronization. We are using blocking cube. Then we have creating reference object of blocking cube. We have using blocking cube. We have using an integer, and we have giving reference like and we have creating array blocking cube. And here we have to give the capacity of the blocking cube. We have given as 10. Then we have write main method. But anything added in main method, we have created two classes like producer and consumer class. Then we have to add like public static void producer, and we have to inside the project producer we have create a random integer. Then we have using random class, and we have creating reference of random class, and then we have to iterate way rounding with while loop. Then we have to add blocking queue dot put method, and we have adding random integer on that. So random dot next int, and here we have one exception, so that we have to write cannot make static reference to non-static field, and we have to remove the static keyword on that. Then it will be showing like showing like uh, we have to surround it with try-catch block. We have surrounding with or adding throws keyword, so that we have to add we have completed the consumer producer part. Then we have to add method to the consumer. Then we have to again add random class on that consumer, and we have to write some logic like while true sleep. We have creating thread class sleep method, and we have throws an exception for that, and we have to add some logic like if random dot next int we have giving size on that. We have missed that. We have size of integer size will be less than 100, and we here we have give 10, and we have to is equal to 0. Then we have to add, we have to putting some condition like blocking cube dot take, and giving the reference for that. And we have to print some value and queue size, so that we have using the value is take integer, and the size will be that blocking queue dot size, so that we have to create two methods like producer and consumer. Then we have to creating threads in our main method. So creating thread we have used anonymous class. Then we have using thread t1 is equal to new thread new runnable interface, and then we have to pass producer method on that thread. It will surrounded with try catch block. Then same thread we have created for consumer. For consumer we have writing changing producer to consumer. It will be throw an exception. We have already handled that exception. And to start the thread we have calling the start method like t1 dot start t2 dot start, and for For waiting stage, one thread is running, then another thread will be wait. Then we have to call join method, t1 dot join and t2 dot join. It will be thrown an exception. Then we have to handle that exception by using throws declaration, by interrupted exception handling. Here is we have code, and we have to run that code. So we have right click and run as Java application. See what happening. See guys, the queue size will be value size will be variable, but after it will be taking queue size will be 10. It will be take some time. So it will be, see, after 9 it will be definitely come, but after 10 it will be take some time. So initiate the memory. Okay guys, then we have run the program. We can see that. See, queue size is always full, but sometime it will be empty. Then it will be immediately taking the value. See, after 9 it will be 9 will 10 will become immediately. We have to run like that. This is basically our producer consumer example, guys. I will explaining code by line. Basically, we have creating one blocking cube. Blocking cube is basically the cube which have data structure to the store the data, which we have defined. We have defining as an array, and we have give generic type like integer. So it will be lacking cube will be to take. There will be two methods, put and take. Put will be the putting the data in that structure, and take will be the that getting the data of the structure. Here we have two methods basically. We have in producer method we have putting the random string on that cube, and in consumer method we have checking that we have putting some sleep time at 100 millisecond, and we have getting the data from random, and it will is equal to 0. Then we have to taking, otherwise we have not to taking. Then we have to it will be the blocking cube size will be 10. Then it will be reaches to 10. It will be taking some time to initiate the blocking cube. It is all, guys. We can some solution like that. Okay guys, this is producer consumer example. If you have any question, then comment me any question you have. I hope you have understood the producer and consumer concept in Java multithreading. Okay, thank you guys. Bye.